Hello, 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 and welcome to the Deliberate Millionaire live stream. How are you doing? How you doing? So today I got this question from someone because I'd sent out this email about the fact that you have a good heart. Because a lot of spiritual people, you kind of hold back from living your vision because you're wondering about your motivation. You're wondering if you're allowed to want what you want. You're wondering if the divine is going to allow you to want what you want. And so then you hold back from playing full out in your vision. Say hello as you come on board. I'm Rosemary, Nonny, by the way. I am the Prosperity Minister. I support you in leaving behind the pain, the limiting beliefs of the past, and rise victorious in your true design life. Now, this is the thing. I got this question from this person saying, you know what, I've been good my whole life. I've been reading the Bible. And actually, the only result I seem to have gotten from that is that I've been lied to. I've been lied about. I've been abused. And I'm just so tired of it all. I read my Bible. I try to get to another higher, more prosperous place. And still, I get knocked right back down. I'm tired of it all. And this world and blah, 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 and all of this stuff. And this person is saying this. And I know a lot of people feel this way sometimes, particularly spiritual people. There's this idea that just because you are spiritual or religious, that just because you have a relationship with the divine, that somehow you are exempt from things going wrong. Or I don't know what it is. There's just this feeling that if I pray hard enough, if I just, do all the spiritual rituals long enough, then somehow everything will work out for me. But it's not enough. It's not enough, guys. And I'll tell you what I responded to this person in, and I just want you spiritual people particularly, please listen to me here. It is not enough just to know of the divine. It is not enough to know about faith. It is not enough to go through all of the motions and be this lovely, kind, nice person forever and somehow expect that everything is just going to be thrown at you. All your prosperity is just going to be handed to you. No, it is not enough. You may be, not of this world, but you are in this world. There is physical, practical things that need to be done, okay? Like right now, I'm going through this course in the Abundance Library in the Deliberate Millionaire Assembly called What to Do When Life Feels Like It Is Falling Apart. and I'm covering all of this stuff, but I really kind of wanted to come on here very, very quickly and say to you guys, and I've said this before, that sometimes people think that the end of the journey is discovering the divine. It's like when I was Christian, or the whole thing was to become born again, and when you're born again, now everything will be fine. It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Why? Because not only do you need to discover and be connected to the divine, you also need to have a very clear vision of what it is that you want. You also have to then be willing to turn your faith into actual action in the direction of the thing that you want. And that is where lots of spiritual people start questioning themselves, start doubting themselves, start doing absolutely nothing to move forward. They listen to people giving testimonies of this, and they always make it sound as though it's so simple, so easy. Or they talk, you watch a movie of the trials that somebody went through in order to get to where they wanted to go. And, it's all cleared up in 2 hours. It's all sorted. Or in a testimonial, people stand up at the front. They talk about how their journey lasts 30 seconds. It seems as though when they're talking about the trials they went through, that somehow it's just supposed to be easy. And it's just kind of crazy. Hey, Guzaid, I'm sorry if I've spoiled your name there. But I'm glad you agree with me. It's like, honeys, there is action to be taken. And that's exactly what I said to this person. In fact, I'll read my response. My response, and some of you might even think it's slightly harsh, but I'll be honest. My response was, honey, having a good heart with a whole lot of fear and victim thinking and without any kind of focus will get you very, very close to God. Yes, you will get close to God, but it will not get you prosperity. It will not get you prosperity, okay? Lots of spiritual people make this mistake. They think that simply because they know God, everything should just be fine. Well, it's not, is it? It's not, is it? David, and if you guys grew up reading the Bible, there's this story of this King David who went through hell to claim his destiny. David, this King David, everybody talks about God, man after, well, if you're Christian anyway, you talk about man after God's own heart and talk about how he became the king and this and that, but you forget that he was threatened. How many years he lived in the wilderness? How many years hiding away from people that were trying to kill him as he tried to claim his destiny? Whereas spiritual people, a lot of spiritual people just kind of want to sit down, sit on there somewhere and let the vision come to me. And there's an element of trust. Absolutely, there's an element of trust. But let me tell you what real trust, real faith looks like. It looks like going forward, pushing on every freaking door, falling down, getting yourself back up, continuing, because you know that there is absolutely no way that your vision is not coming to life. You are clear inside of you that that vision you saw is happening. You will not be the one that gets in your own way. So it doesn't matter who pushes against you. You are getting yourself back up again and again and again and again because you trust that actually my vision is a done deal. I will not quit. I will not stop. I have the divine behind me. I have all of the universe backing me up. I'm getting a heck of a lot more excited than I thought I would. But this is it. I am on fire today. It's my baby's 10th birthday today. I think I'm feeling particularly fiery. But when I get emails like this, and there's people that are unfortunately, and I know all of you mean well, and I was that person for so long. I felt so sorry for myself for so long. Why is this happening to me? Why does this person do this to me? Why does that person do this? And I had no focus for so long. For so long. For so long, I had no focus. And you know what? The stories are true. They did do this to you. This thing did happen. There's trying times going on for a lot of people. I get it. But I tell you this. If you just want to have a nice, loving relationship with the divine, good. Just keep praying. Keep, writing out affirmations. Keep raising your vibe. All of that stuff. It's good. Please do, because you will have inner peace. Absolutely you will. Absolutely you will. And if you believe in a heaven after this planet, you will even go there. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. But if you want prosperity in all areas of your life, honey, if you want prosperity in every single area of your life, as well as unconditional love in every single area of your life, as well as peace, as well as good life now and later. If you want all the things, then you need to get a heck of a lot more clear about what it is that you desire. You get very adamant. There is no way this is not happening for me. It is happening. It is done. I am standing here. You cannot push me down because I will not go down. That's the kind of attitude, honey, that gets everything. And you deserve everything. You are worthy of everything. Life in all its fullness is your divine right if you have the courage to claim it. So as I was saying about that David dude, man, the guy, he faced death and he kept going forward towards his destiny. He kept taking action to claim his destiny. He had this vision inside of him. He was not taking no for an answer. A lot of spiritual people at this point will be saying, is it really of God? Is it really of God though? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm pushing something that I should not be pushing. Maybe I should just back off and, go with the flow and all of that wonderful sounding stuff that says I don't have the courage to go after the thing that I say that I want. The whole universe is waiting for you to make a stand for yourself. You are here on this planet to enjoy being here on this planet. But the world has told you that you're here to struggle through life, to just about pay bills. And then maybe in the next life, you get to enjoy life. I tell you, you can buy into that if you want to. Or you can recognize that ain't no God, and God is not judging you or checking you off or any of that stuff. You can believe that if you want to. But what I believe is this: life in all its fullness is your divine right if you will claim it. Freedom, fulfillment, financial abundance, a love-drenched life is your divine right if you will claim it. Will you? Will you? Or will you be a victim of life? Will you keep telling your stories of how this person did this and that person did that? I know they did. Absolutely. I agree with you, sir. You know, it's true. They did it. They were wrong. Okay. Yeah, okay. They were. Are they going to be the reason that you do not claim the life that you're born for? I hope not. I hope not. It is not enough to know God. You now also have to know yourself, know your vision, and be willing to go after it with everything inside of you. The divine God will support you as you choose to support yourself. I've told you guys before, and I'll tell you again. The answer to life is this: fall in love with the divine. That is your power source, absolutely. Fall in love with yourself. Is it really loving yourself if you're allowing people to walk all over you, telling yourself that you're being nice and kind and wonderful? Who asked you to do that? Who asked you to do that? Do you want the life that you claim that you want? If you do, honey, you gotta go fight for it. Everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out for my good. I choose to live in trust. Everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out for my good. I choose to live in trust. This is not a passive kind of thing, honey. This is active. Are you willing to very actively go after the life that you desire? Share this video with somebody else, my loves. Come into the abundance library. Come and take part in what to do or how to navigate life when it feels like it's falling apart. Come and take part in all the other stuff as well. Come and rewire your mindset for abundance, for increased prosperity in every single area of your life. Do not leave it to chance anymore, because you guys are believing the stories that others are telling you that will not get you the life you desire. I'm not saying everybody's wrong, and in some ways, sometimes we just don't want to hear it until we hear it, which is why you need to rewire your mindset. Come into the Abundance Library. Get your 7-day trial right now for $1. Start that now, but don't come in here thinking, I'm going to try, and then maybe, no, there's no trying. There is do or there is do not. So come into the Abundance Library. I'll put the link around here somewhere when I'm done here. Or you can message me the word abundance and I'll get the details over to you. It's time. Share this video with somebody else. It's been such a pleasure. I didn't know it was going to go off like that, but the Spirit took me. The Spirit took me on a journey and I just went along with it. It's time. Spiritual people, wake up. It's time to claim the life that you're born for. We need to be beacons of love and light on this planet. We are powerful enough. We know our power source. What the heck are we waiting for? Awaken. Share this video with somebody else. I'll speak to you guys soon. Much amazing love. Bye.